this is another silly one because that's the sort of mood I'm in.
Yes.
And so again, a couple of people here have heard this. I actually wrote this on an aeroplane on the way to New York a few weeks ago. And it's got nothing to do with New York. It just happens to be, that's when it came about. It's called Wisdom. There are many old proverbs, old adages by which people try to live their lives. Some of them are very wise, of course, but in the end, we find our own way, develop our own ideas, even if they can be a little bit weird. Me, I'm a bit of a sage, a modern day guru. And though ultimately you have to do you, I'm going to share my wisdom with anyone who will listen. If you don't want to know, I'm not that fussed, but believe me, I've got this life shit sussed. So if it looks good and tastes good, it's probably going to make you fat and fuck your heart up. If you can keep your head when all around are losing theirs, you're probably too stupid to understand what's going on. A bird in the hand will probably shit on your fingers. The only certainties in life are death and taxes. And people telling you that the only certainties in life are death and taxes, when clearly they're talking bullshit. Because, well, sunrise, sunset, and Harry Styles ruining music. If you can't stand the heat, it's probably because the chip pan's on fire. The King Charles Spaniel is so called because it has very big ears and is totally unsuitable to be head of state, just like the real thing. A great philosopher once said, "Fuck this shit, I'm going for a beer." In the British Isles, we have the island of Sark, which is like shark with the H missing. We have Wales, which is like Wales with the H missing. I live in a town called Swindon, which is a bit of a sit tip, if you get my meaning. Avoid it at all costs. But most important of all, and this is really, really important, if at first you don't succeed, try and try and try something else. It'll save you a lot of disappointment in the long run. Thank you very much.